The drone factor is a different ball game. And now with the control I have, I can pull off shots that I'm amazed about.
Check that out, Michaels. You see it? It's got 4 propellers, and he can take it up. I mean, it can get so high in the sky, you can't even see it anymore.
Condemned 2's storyline and execution are directly linked by the use of drone technology. The hero drone is a villain and sports a black paint scheme while acting as the eye in the sky of Raoul's sinister game, keeping gamblers and criminals updated on the death scorecard throughout.
Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets!
In a more practical cinematography application, director Raoul Rene uses a similar model drone outfitted with a 4K camera package to capture key aerial shots throughout the film.
I'm gonna use these drones as a POV, and when you see this now, you know, you're really kind of in a high angle, what looks kind of like a satellite shot. You know, I always liked helicopter shots. In a lot of movies, I'm hanging out of helicopters with a camera in my hands, and they're awesome shots, and it's really cool, but it gives you a lot of limitations. Years ago, I started trying to play with one-propeller helicopters, and it was just a disaster. I could not fly them, they were always crashing. Okay, drone landing.
I asked him how long it took him to get so good at operating it, you know, and he said it took him several years, you know, like just over and over, crashing a bunch of them.
They're fairly simple. They use GPS technology. You lose sight of it, you lose video, you simply hit return home, and it will come land within 30 meters of where it took off.
So it's like 10 directions where you play with your fingers to make a cool shot. The drone flew very nicely because it uses GPS and satellites. So when you let it go, it will hang by itself. So my completely control in 3D space, I can then pull off a shot that I could normally not do with a crane or with a handheld device. Awesome shot, awesome.
In both scenarios, drone technology is the heartbeat that keeps the audience on the edge of their seats.
The drone is a character in the movie and also is stealing a lot of shots throughout the movie from its point of view.
Where's my drone?
Closing in on the target.
The drones are basically a symbol for Big Brother, and that something can always see you no matter where you are or what you're doing.
This movie is really cool because not only does it use shots and so forth from drones, but they're sort of interwoven into the story itself in a really ingenious way. So it kind of takes it one step further with drones.
All it hears is, you know, it's either look at the drone or don't look at the drone, because as the character of the drone, you know, it's there to spy on us, but also they're using it to film, which is cool too.
I get to shoot one out of the sky, which is a lot of fun. They'll let me really do it. Look at that. Here we go.
So I asked our special effects guys, I would like to blow up a drone in air where it's flying. So everybody was freaking out because nobody has done it before.
They actually do blow a drone out of the sky, and they would throw a little squib or explosive on that drone, and they literally just blew it out of the sky.
So we made a special drone that we filled up with special effects stuff, and we flew it and we shot it out of the air. We blew it up.
Nice shot.
You know it.